All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the Randomizer Tournament of 2020 Rando Percentage. Tonight we have Antlerz versus DarkFalz elimination round. Joining me in the booth is Fryteeth. How we doing tonight, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. And we see there Antlerz and DarkFalz are getting ready to go here. We got a good one here. If you haven't seen any of these yet, this is our random percentage tournament, which essentially means that most of the flags in the randomizer are set to 50-50. So the runners and the audience, us, everybody involved, we're gonna have to kind of figure out what we've got going on as we go.
This is game 3, and DarkFalz took game 1, Antlerz took game 2, and so DarkFalz remorse flag for this race. One flag we know will be on is we have 0 HP enemies for this race.
Yeah, and that's a choice that I picked a lot, especially when I was going up against somebody who I thought was better than me at combat, or at least somebody who hadn't been playing as much recently, so that it's going to be a fast seed, so it's going to be a lot about how well you do. Wow, okay, we've got
6 Triforces and Magical Sword.
Magical Sword for these 0 HP enemies. That'll help with Ganon and with the bosses. And it looked like it was the 2 and the 3 spot, regardless of dungeon layout.
Right, did we see what their second item was to start?
No, I didn't. Potentially they got white sword or wood sword and mags. Oh no, arrows. Wooden arrows is what they started with. So mags and wooden arrows and a bunch of Triforces. And we've got a take any here for DarkFalz. No free candles. You're going to have to buy your candle or find the red one. Antlerz is going to go show us what is up here at the vanilla level 5 location. So we will know if this is second quest for sure.
Definitely not a fun start screen though.
No, that's one of my worst start screens. And this is going to be mixed or first quest overworld, since that was not a fairy fountain up there. And DarkFalz is heading to the vanilla woodsword cave, which just has the wood sword, which she does not need. I already knew that there wasn't going to be a candle there, but I guess it's good to check anyways.
Antlerz looks like he's going to head over toward... Well, there's the Magical Sword.
Yep. Yeah, Antlerz made a liar of you a little bit there. He was heading over.
I thought he said to check the Armos, and he...
I think what he did is up-aid and saved, so he could keep his bombs, would be my guess. And we found level 9 already. Definitely not second quest 9. As Dark's going to continue bombing near start. Antlerz is indeed heading towards that Armos item. Looks like he's going to bomb the Forgotten Spot. 28 is our medium secret. And 68 is our large secret. That is a terrible large secret.
428 and 68.
That is not good. If this is mixed second quest, that is a poverty seed. We find level 4. We have no hidden dungeon numbers today, so we'll know what dungeons we're in. I didn't get a very good look at that level 4 to see where he was starting. Have a clue whether it was first quest or... let's see. DarkFalz finds another large secret, so that tells us that we are in first or first mixed, not second quest. So that's good. So money probably won't be too much of an issue. Here's level 6.
Unfortunately, with that, both the Magical Sword and 0 HP enemies, you shouldn't need a ton of money in this seed.
No, they started with wooden arrows too, so really you need a candle. Potentially you need meat. Okay, that was not first quest 6, I don't think, unless he was up. Couldn't tell which row he was in.
So DarkFalz finds the power bracelet under the Armos.
Yep. And Antlerz finds a medium secret under his Armos. more bombs. He's gonna go check out level 6, vanilla level 6, and whatever's under the grave would be my guess. Dark is checking out level 3 spot here. We just have a door repair. And he got a drop immediately off of the green moblins at the beginning of the game, so potentially drop shuffle is on, but at least the well, that looked like a blue Octorok that dropped a bomb there too, so I would say that drop shuffle is not on. And we are first quest mixed.
We are first quest mixed.
Yep. Ah, here we go, level 5.
Level 5.
And is Dark gonna go in here and look for a bow? Not sure what he's doing right now. He wants to really make sure that bomb hole's open. There we go. Now he's gonna dig it.
Alright, so we did not get 0 HP bosses. In fact, that Aquamenus looked like it rolled up.
Definitely did. Oh, but we did get my favorite. I love shapes. We haven't had enough of it this tournament since, you know, it rolls just for the odds. There's more chances of it being something else. So we'll see if 7, 8, 9 are also shapes. And Antlerz is going to get an extra heart here. Dark doesn't want anything to do with that manhandle, which I don't blame him. He's going to go back into that room and get that key, be my guess. I do that all the time too. I go in, I see it's not a staircase, I get out, and then I'm like, wait a minute, there was something on the floor that I wanted there.
So now we're not looking for the bow in 5, but the recorder.
Yep. Which is another item that is, you know, really useful here in these flags. Sometimes it's way more useful actually than the bow if you don't need to kill Ganon. Recorder can take you to all your unbeaten dungeons if that flag rolled up. We got a heart here on the floor, so he's just looking for a staircase room. I don't think this is a bad play at all. I'm just gonna tell you, give you some information, give you some keys. First quest 5, shapes 5 usually has a lot of keys. There's our bomb upgrade. Might think about getting that if he gets 20 more rupees.
Antlerz finds level 9. But I also, yeah, I don't mind this play because, you know, there's a chance recorder is going to be in here. And also with this location, it's kind of an annoying location if you'd have to come back here later looking for an item.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. The bottom left of the screen of the overworld is not a really convenient place to get to. We do have another key here in the Triforce room, so looks like shuffle dungeon room, the drop rooms is going to be a thing. Is the vanilla.
But I always think that bottom left corner is an important place to go explore because I've literally won and lost races by exploring or not getting to this part of the map early enough.
Yeah, well, I've definitely lost races by not getting to that level of the map. To you, I might add. Here we go, recorder in 5. And I bet Dark cannot wait to get out of this dungeon and toot on that flute and see what's going on here. Let's see what we got.
And now, given he knows where level 4 is, there's got to be a temptation to go back there.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
looks
probably
like it's
just
unbeaten vanilla.
Yep. Yeah. There we go. You still have to open the cave and oh man, he's got all his large secrets. He found all of them. I think he found one door repair. The door repair that Antlerz just found.
But that does confirm that we are first quest mixed.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that they tried that bomb hole over there. Oh, here we go. We got level 1. I might dig level 1 just to see, you know, if the bow's in here and it's quick to find. That's something that I would want to have.
Well, given its shapes level 1, we know it's got to be pretty small, and so I think it's definitely worth the look. But
yeah. He's leaving. He's on a mission to get to Zelda, I think. Come hell or high water. He wants to see if Ganon's required.
Finds another take any.
Maybe he doesn't want to spend his keys, you know, wants to keep them for 9 exploration or for you know, for 2 and 3, just so that he has to go through there quickly as quickly as he can.
And Antler's also looking like he's going to dig level 5.
Yep. Yeah, to answer the question in chat, we don't know yet. We've only found 1 recorder, but it was in its vanilla location, so so far so good on that being a possibility, but still too early to tell. And Antler takes another death here. And he's out. He's out of 5, so he's not going to have his recorder. And DarkFalz finds a meat shop. Probably won't need that, but you never know.
But not expensive either.
No, that's a nice meat prize. Heart on the coast, so looking even better for. Oh, hey, we do have
drop shuffle.
Drop shuffle. How about that? The first 2 bomb drops that I saw were a blue Octorok and a green Moblin, so they kind of lulled me to sleep a little bit there. That's the fun thing about these flags, is that, you know, you think you know what you're doing, and then all of a sudden the game pulls a fast one on you. Antlerz finds a meat shop up here. He's going to dig Death Mountain. DarkFalz is digging the south coast, so we're getting to see a lot of the overworld here, and they're doing different things.
Still no candle.
Nope. Still no candle. I mean, you know, they only have to find 2 dungeons, and they have a power bracelet and a recorder and all the open caves, so good possibility that they're going to be able to find 2 and 3. But we've also not seen a candle shop. We got sweet 4 rupees over there on Antler's side. And let's see what this push block is. The any roads, so probably vanilla. I would go through them just to make sure. I've been burned on that, as we've commentated before. I think my last race, I went through all 4 of them, just so I knew.
I've done the same. Always feel silly doing it, but...
Yeah, better safe than sorry, right? It only takes a minute. And here we go. We're going to check our desert whistle spots here, as Antlerz is going to find his any roads. He will not go through them. I don't think he goes through them when he's playing on a normal seed. Oh, man. Well, now he knows where they are, so that's why he's going to go through them. He wants to go up to the northeast, so that makes sense. And we find level 7. Potentially have a candle there, but I can't imagine either one of them wanting to dig 7 right now.
No, that seems like a lot of time to look for a candle.
And we have a high 5 here on this screen. It's always fun when that happens. Zelda and Link sharing the same space. And we do have vanilla overworld items, assuming that hints are true, which we've already seen 2 vanilla overworld items, so I would imagine that they are. Antlerz finds level
1.
And let's see if DarkFalz can survive these Lionel assaults. Once those bombs. And let's get another heart. So DarkFalz is already up to, what is that, 7 hearts? So he's going to be able to get his white sword. Not that he wants the white sword. Oh, here we go,
There's level
2. All right. Excellent. So northeast was a good call to get up here. So if we see a magic boomerang on the ground, that'll really tell us if we're dealing with vanilla items here. Do get an early compass. That's really great. DarkFalz is moving fast. Let's see. Just moving his way towards the Triforce. It looks like. Doesn't look like he's even clearing rooms. I might clear rooms as I go, just because you know you're going to do it so quickly with the magical sword and 0 HP. Oh, and we need a ladder for our Triforce. Wow, okay, well, he knows where 4 is, so I would guess, if it were me, I would finish the northeast. He's got like 1 or 2 caves up here, and then I would immediately go to 4.
I also might have considered at that point, though, you've only got about 4 rooms left in that level 2 because it was small. Just clearing out those last couple of rooms, seeing if you find that magical boomerang to confirm that you've got vanilla items.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you never know. The only thing is, the ladder in 4 is going to be in the stair, so it won't take you all that long. Still not to save the princess, so we know it's not rat block. And he didn't buy the other hint. Well, it's kind of curious to me. I might pick it just to see if it gives me Gliok has the ladder, something along those lines. Further confirming vanilla items. And Antlerz is going to find his level 2 here very shortly. There's our white sword. All the swords have been located and found. So let's see, he's going to go the wrong way to get his compass. DarkFalz finds 7. And there is our magical boomerang. Best item. DarkFalz definitely should go to 4.
So I think it's pretty likely we've got vanilla items at this point.
Yeah, I would go until I am proven otherwise at this point. And Antlerz finds the heart on the floor.
And gets locked in that room. He's gonna have to up A.
This is good. This will get him his compass, and he's already found all the items, so now he can book it to the Chevy room and discover that he needs the ladder.
And amazingly, they're accumulating a lot of money given that there's such lousy secrets in this seed.
Yeah, definitely. They're both pretty rich right now, I would say. I haven't found too many door repairs yet, but I'm sure that's coming. This is the door repair here that that Dark's already found, but he kind of got modeling into that level 3. No need for the map. Finds his ladder block.
Looks like he's heading straight for level 4.
Yep, I think this is the play. We cannot blow that in. We know it's the bottom there because he came in from the top. So it's always nice when you can kill Vyres with one sword hit. I hate enemies that split open, especially in a room with turrets.
And Antlerz is right behind him.
He is, yeah, and he's got a lot more bombs than Dark has. Dark picked the right wall and has an open door here, so that's good. Because we got Wizrobes in 4. And we have a map.
That's interesting shape.
Yeah, pretty tiny. 4, 6, 7. What's that, 15, 16? And
yeah, 16 rooms.
A decent block where there's some areas for you to move around, not too linear, which I always like. I don't like linear dungeons because you can get blocked so much easier. And there Antlerz gets his map. You see that the gels are in the rupee dropping group. Or at least Dark maybe killed 10 of them in a row, couldn't tell. And Gliok returns by a lake, potentially.
Well, that's a helpful hint when you
if you need 8.
If you need 8.
Which probably don't. I guess if you run out of keys. And they're both digging here. Still have not found our stair item. Looks like Dark might have the more direct path to it if he can get through this Lammola. Oh, he's not going to try this time. I don't blame him. Unfortunately, he's gonna get a Gleeok for his trouble. It's the Triforce room, so hopefully you don't accidentally step on the Triforce.
Heavens, he does exactly that.
Which he did. Yeah, I always like to be careful with those Gleeok rooms because, you know, it's really hard to avoid it if you're kind of right up there with the heads. But that's a bit of unfortunate there. Antlerz is going to find his way. Oh, I love it when the Lake-Likes drop bombs.
And unfortunately, Antlerz is going to pick up his ladder here. I think DarkFalz is bomb blocked from getting down to that ladder.
Yeah, there potentially is an enemy in here that drops bombs. We haven't seen drop bombs yet, other than the Lake-Likes that he can't get. We know it won't be these keys.
Antlerz is going to take a potion. I think it's a very good play on given the way the seed is going. Nothing else at those ladder spots.
So now he's got nice paths to 2. Get back to 2, and then really we just have to find 3. See if there's another block. Although I guess there couldn't be because the only thing that would block, well, I mean, Antlerz is missing some items, but in terms of what we know, the only thing that could block them at this point would be the raft, which, unless the game is playing a huge troll on us, can't possibly be in 3. Or it has to be in 3, so it can't be blocked by raft. And we already got the hint that it's not a raft block, so we can definitely find our 3rd dungeon.
Right. Most likely thing we're blocked by at this point is the candle.
Yeah, true. Yeah, which we still have not found the candle shop.
So the
That's
candle may be
interesting.
the
I wonder
rare
if-
shop.
Yeah, I wonder if Fred has it in the logic that if you get the hint that sail not to save the princess, I would hazard to guess that doesn't look for the candle shop, but I could be wrong about that.
I don't think
if the
it does.
candle shop is the rare shop and it's in the raft, then you would need the raft to get the candle. I guess you could get the red candle out of whatever 7.
Right. DarkFalz gets his bombs, so he can. Of course, can't get any bombs, and you get
Yep.
2 of them on the same screen.
Of course, that's how it always works, right? It's like when you're looking for a compass or the Triforce, and you get the one after the other.
So now he's gonna and dig out that ladder.
Yep, not too far away from where he was, so that's not too bad.
And no, just to answer in chat, I don't think we've seen any bomb shops yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't remember seeing actually many shops. I feel like we found a lot of secrets and some door repairs and all the sorts.
But I don't know. I think this is pretty remarkable that with the secrets of 428 and 68, that they both almost maxed their money out.
Yeah, definitely. And DarkFalz won't be too far behind with his ladder.
Right. I think they've both, though. I think they've both seen level 1 at this point. I think the big
Yes,
event
they
of
have.
DarkFalz is that he's got that recorder. If there's anything hidden under that.
Although now Antlerz would know that the recorder is likely in 5, so it won't be too long that he would go there if he has.
And there's a candle shop up on Death Mountain.
That's exactly where you want your candle shop to be.
So DarkFalz gonna head back up to level 2 and that should be a nice quick trip in to grab that Triforce.
Yeah, at this point, I think that the advantage that Antlerz has getting that ladder is a little bit mitigated by the recorder. I think that it's still about even. Antlerz is going to have some exploration up here on Death Mountain that Dark doesn't have, but I think that Dark is still in really good shape in this race. So still anybody's game at this point. First to find 3, really. Oh, come on, Dark. Take your time. Make it to the Triforce room. There you go. And Blue Lever's dropping bombs here.
Death Mountain, largely a bust, except for that candle shop.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's not necessarily a bust, though, at this point, since they didn't have a candle.
Right. And the majority of spots that we haven't checked yet are candle spots.
And DarkFalz unfortunately takes a death. I think it was like on one screen left of, or right of start, so not too bad.
If DarkFalz continues going left here, he will find his candle.
And we find level 8. It is indeed by a lake.
So I believe at this point that level 3 is the only level we haven't seen.
Yeah, you are correct, because we saw 6 and 7, we just found 8, and both of them have already seen 9. So yeah, we're just missing the one that we need. Here's a bomb shop, 18 for bombs. That's not too bad.
And only 60 rupee keys.
Yeah, I think I would have bought a key, actually. I might have even bought 2 keys. Just because I don't like being key blocked in 9, and I like to be able to go up as many times as I can. And DarkFalz is staring down these pea hats, making sure they are not going to get in any dungeons anytime soon. As Antlerz is going to burn Dead Woods. Finds more money. Because of course, that's what you need. So really interesting now to see, is it recorder blocked or is it candle blocked? I think we've seen most of the recorder spaces. Unfortunately, we can't see what's going on here on DarkFalz's screen. So potentially he has found 3.
By my count, we've still got, I think, 5 recorder spots left, and no, maybe make that 6, and 6 or 7 candle spots.
Yeah, they haven't been. Dark hasn't been to like the grave area. There's all those there. A bunch over there by the Dead Woods. And it looks like Antlerz is heading over here into the forest to get the rest of these burn bushes. Apologies for the.
There is level 3 at the
there we go,
level 8
level
spot.
3. Wow. candle was needed. So, I mean, and there's the compass. So you know, you're never out, never out. But definitely Dark. Who knows what he's doing right now? But hopefully he's moving really fast towards getting his candle and getting over to this spot because Antlerz is on a tear right now, and he's only going to be a matter of time.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've got, you know, looking at DarkFalz stream, he's checking recorder spots.
Yeah, it looks like he's in the grave. Yeah, that's unfortunately not where he needs to be. As Antlerz gets his Triforce out of 3, 29-26, and he's off to 9. And he knows where 1 is, so if he needs to kill Ganon, it won't be too far for him to go. He doesn't have his recorder, so getting around it will be a little trickier.
Given where he is, it's not real far out of the way to go grab that bow, but he's not. He's going to head straight for 9.
Yeah, that's what I would do too.
See, I'm the type who, I know where that bow is. It's 3 screens away. I'm going to go grab the bow first.
Yeah, I'm the gambler. I like to I like the game to let me know when I need something before I need it. I'll be fine running into 9 with nothing, looking for Zelda.
Oh, I'm willing to gamble, but it's a case of if I know where the bow is, I'm gonna.
Yeah, well, I think that's probably the smart play, which is why I don't do it. Here we go, and we're in 9, and we got Shapes 9. So this will be interesting. He's gonna try to go up, I would assume, as much as he can. You know, I like to clear rooms, look for the compass, and you know, I don't know. Sometimes I like to take stairs, and sometimes I don't. This particular flag set against DarkFalz, I probably would not take stairs. I would probably just go on one route as much as I could, and go up and up and up as much as I could, personally.
Yeah, I like to take stairs because if it does take you to another part of level 9, then it, you know, so sometimes that'll let you rule out 5 rooms at a time on where Ganon is.
Yeah, I think it's just something in my kind of like algorithm of how I run it, is like who I'm going up against, how far behind I think I am. If I think I'm in the lead, then I don't take stairs. But if I think I might be behind, although with this, you know, you know, who knows? These flags, and you started with everything but 2 Triforces, so I always felt behind in all the randomized seeds that I ran, and that was pretty much because I was usually behind. So I had a good reason to feel behind. And let's see, DarkFalz
is heading over towards his candle.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. He really, at this point, I guess he's hoping that Ganon's required, and that he goes and gets the bow before he goes to level 9.
No, he doesn't know where level 3, because level 3 is under a burn bush, and unfortunately it looks like he's going to continue exploring Death Mountain, which is a logical play given that he's up there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think this is the right play.
It's just we know that it's not going to net him anything.
No, it's a total bust. He already got the item that he needed out of there.
Antlerz finds his silvers.
Yep. So now one piece of the puzzle, if we need Ganon, is already found. A lot of manhandlas in this seed. At least they're soft, not super manhandlas, but man, that is my least favorite boss.
Fires guard the compass.
That is a good hint. Another staircase room, not gonna check this one. And now, you know, this is nice. He's probably still going to clear rooms looking for keys, I suppose, but you know that, like, this room's not going to be the compass. DarkFalz is getting bodied up here on Death Mountain. Finds nothing. Needs to get out of there. At least he has his recorder, so he can... Oh, here we go. A room full of wires. And Bubbles, of course, playing the troll.
Any recorders to the dead woods, so we're gonna...
Yeah,
see
unfortunately.
what's there.
Yeah, not where we want to be. Another potential compass room.
Not a compass room, but it does tell us that Ganon's required.
Ganon is required, yeah. Ganon is required. Well, so now he's just a couple of screen scrolls away from getting back into one. So now he's gonna take his any road here, which is gonna dump him off just needs to be. And I apologize, I'm having some major buffering on my my end here, so I'm not able to see anything currently, but...
Well, that could be... No, that's... Sorry, that's... Actually, the staircase. A very, very easy bow to get to in level 1. And level 9. And at this point, it already know. And DarkFalz is now heading back over to the forest, so it looks like, unfortunately, level 3 may be the last spot that he checks.
Yeah, that's how that goes sometimes. Just pick the wrong place to dig, unfortunately. And I apologize, I had some serious buffering over on my end, so I missed a lot of what just happened, but hopefully I'm back now.
Yeah, well, say we've had Antlerz head back to level 9, and DarkFalz is continuing to look for level 3. The one significant thing that's happened is Antlerz is out of keys. DarkFalz finds his letter.
So the question now is, where is Ganon? That is all we need at this point. Key drop is always good.
Uses it and is met by another locked door.
Yep. The game always knows. It will troll you. The good news for Dark is that he's in the area. If he kind of continues on this path, he's going to find 3 soon enough. Well, that's interesting. We see a Dig Dogger. So there's still a chance for Dark yet. If that stair is if that is a stair, and that is needed to get to Ganon, that could be interesting. DarkFalz is in 3 now, with the compass as well, so... Will he stop at 1 to get the bow? That's the question. The way he's played so far, my guess would be he won't.
I agree. He's been rushing. They've both been rushing Triforces.
Yeah, I think that he'll bypass it, but at this point, maybe he thinks it's now been 40 minutes and we only had 2 Triforces, and I know how good Antlerz is. So maybe he gets it.
Well, you know me. What was it, about 10 minutes ago when Antlerz was in the same position? I said I'd dig bow. So
Yes.
at this point I definitely would go and get it.
Yeah, I try really hard not to meta my game. I like to just play my own game and do what I would do regardless of what I think about my opponent. But in this case, I think I would go get the bow as well, just because I know how fast Antlerz is, and I would know that there had to be something that stopped him. And Candle wasn't really that hard to get, and 3 wasn't that hard to get. The ladder wasn't that hard to get. Everything was fairly easy. So unfortunately for DarkFalz, he is not getting that bow. So hopefully he finds Zelda quick. Has the recorder, so he's got a pretty quick way back. Although no, not anymore. He doesn't. He's gonna have to take the power bracelet out that Antlerz took, since it's recorder unbeaten and everything's beaten now.
Antlerz. That's sort of becoming the story of this level 9 is our resources.
Yeah, bombs and keys are always killers in 9.
Find our map. And at this point, looks like Ganon's almost got to be up in that northeast section.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting if it's one of those magic staircase situations.
DarkFalz finds the compass very quickly.
Yeah, that is a great find.
But Antlerz does find his way up to the northeast.
Yeah, it looks like we're not gonna be able to hear him. So chat, you're gonna have to tell us when you hear the roar. But it looks like you should be able to get to him unless he's. Let's see.
But unfortunately, there's no way to get over near Zelda from where he is. So he's not going to get his news yet about Ganon being required.
No, that's such a troll where you know where you want to go and you just can't get to there.
And it sounds like we've got the roar of Ganon. DarkFalz now out of bombs.
Yeah. Unfortunately, key management for Antlerz and bomb management for DarkFalz looks like it's kind of hindering their exploration a little bit here. Luckily, there's some likes and some other things that drop bombs. I keep seeing buyers thinking like, oh, here we go, here's our bomb droppers, but I don't believe they actually drop bombs this seed.
I don't think so. I think the main bomb dropper in 9 are the likes.
Yeah, yeah, which is kind of interesting. At least they drop, man, I like the when the enemies that don't normally drop bombs or really anything, when gels start dropping stuff in these seeds, I think it's pretty fun.
And we do get a hint that Ganon's in the northeast. DarkFalz is there. And he's going to leave 9. Looks like he's going to go get that bow. So I don't think he saw Zelda's room, but he's made the right decision. So I believe Antlerz is heading over in that direction. And gets another key. And Antlerz has found Ganon. And this is probably going to be it. As DarkFalz goes to get his bow.
Yeah, it's
with
looking
0 HP.
yeah, it's looking like this is gonna be all she wrote for DarkFalz, unfortunately.
And we know Antlerz already has a path to Zelda. And DarkFalz does get his bow, but he's still got to track down those silvers. So, with Antlerz already having a path to Zelda.
Yeah, he put up a good show, but it's just it's gonna be too little, too late at this point.
Yeah, I mean, this race was really a matter of if level 3 was behind a recorder spot, then DarkFalz wins this.
Yep.
But with level 3 behind a candle spot, Antlerz found that candle a lot earlier. Unfortunately, while DarkFalz was checking all those recorder spots. And
Yeah,
Antlerz finishes up.
Yeah, get your GDs out and chant for Antlerz. Antlerz is our winner today. He's going to take this series 2-1.
In a time of 46 minutes and 13 seconds.
Yeah, and I agree with what you said. I mean, if recorder was what they needed, then this is a completely different race.
Hey guys.
GG, man.
GG.
Hey GG.
Hey, GG, man.
Hey GG
GG.
Dark.
So a really good race for both of you. Fried Teeth and I were just talking about how it was just a tale of the wrong item for DarkFalz. Unfortunately, that getting that recorder actually kind of worked out not in your favor this time, and Antlerz not having the recorder, worked out because you got the candle and started burning bushes way before DarkFalz did.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I was gonna check out a little bit of 5, and try and see if I could find the item to confirm whether we had vanilla items or not. And I died to the Manhandla, and I was like, screw it, not coming back in, not going through that stupid gauntlet of the traps again. So it ended up helping me out, me being bad there.
Better lucky than good. That's what I always say.
So was he required?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He was soft, but he was required.
I figured so when I saw the path past him, but I had to go back to 1 to get the bow, and then I still had defense over. So yeah, I was a while from.
Yeah, we were commenting, and I was Fry and I were kind of in mild disagreement about for both of you when you guys walked past 1. I would have done what both of you did and walked past 1 and went immediately to 9. But he was saying how he would dig out the bow, just because it's right there and easy enough to find. So I think that was the last time that we thought this might be a really good chance for you to come back, because Antlerz is in 9, a good deal before you were. So if you had that bow, you still would have needed to find silvers, of course, but that's just kind of how it goes. One of those decisions on the fly.
I posted my map for you on Discord, Antlerz. I literally last spot level 3.
Oh man, that's rough. Yeah, I basically full cleared 9, so it was not an easy path to Ganon.
I found him pretty quick. I didn't have silvers. I had to leave to get the bow.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's
So Antlerz, so Dark actually had an incredible 9. He found the compass almost right away. Had a little bit of difficulty getting over to actually find her door. Whereas you found the silvers almost right away, but then kind of struggled with finding the path to the pig.
Yeah, it didn't help that I was running into the same key issues that I did the first race. I got bailed out pretty hard by that key after I took that corridor stair. I was literally like 1 or 2 rooms away from up A.
Yeah, we were wondering because you guys both had a lot of money, even though the secrets were pretty low. Being first quest next, you're going to get 2 or 3 large secrets, but still they were all 3 of them were pretty low money wise. But I don't believe either one of you bought any keys. So I thought that was kind of an interesting choice. That it didn't end up hurting you, like you said. 9 was pretty full of keys, so that was pretty nice actually.
Well, it was full of keys, but it was also full of key doors.
Yeah, it was. Heavily key door.
And at least 2 of them were required. You had to take 2 key doors at least to the pig, unless there was a closer staircase that I didn't find.
Well, like I said, I think it was a really good race for both of you. I think, it was just one of those things about the luck of the item. Could have gone either way. So GG to both of you. Have you guys looked ahead to your next matches at all? Do you guys know who you're up against? Do you have any thoughts on moving on in the tournament?
Let's see. We've got Antlerz has the winner of Nochibato and Crimson Avix.
Yeah, I didn't know if that series had wrapped up or not.
I don't think it has.
Yeah, both of them would be a tough game, so just looking forward to seeing who it is and getting ready to race again.
Yeah, I happen to know that Crimson Avix is on a tear. He is knocking out all of the best Zelda players in the tournament, so that'll be a tough matchup for you for sure. But if he ends up beating Nochibato, good luck in that matchup for sure. Obviously, I'm being facetious because Crimson Avix destroyed me in the first round. And Fright you got the bracket up there. What about Dark?
Yeah, Dark has the winner of X Ice Blue and JSR. The winner of that will play Captain Green, and then the winner of that will play DarkFalz.
Oh, okay. So a whole bunch of cupcake opponents there.
Yeah, exactly. No way he gets a tough opponent out of that.
Man, talk about out of the pan and into the frying pot, or whatever the heck that expression is. So from Antlerz to that, so now, you're getting your money's worth of this tournament here, buddy.
Yeah, tell me about it.
All right. Well, it was a really interesting race to see. Exciting when you guys have so many Triforces at the beginning, and kind of a race for those couple of Triforces, especially when we saw that you needed to get the ladder out of 4. So GG again. Good luck in your next couple of races.
Yeah,
Thanks,
hey,
man. Thanks,
GG,
man.
Stark. It was a fun series for sure. Felt like a really close series too, so I feel like it could have gone either way.
Yeah, man. GG. Best of luck. Take it all, man.
All right, dude. I appreciate it, and hope to see you come all the way out and maybe have a rematch.
Yeah, time will tell. We'll see.
Yeah, make it happen. That would be awesome. I think that this was an exciting series. So anytime you get a game 3, elimination games, everybody always loves elimination games. Well, that does it for us tonight here. We are going to send it to Randomania 2. So stick around for that. We've got lots of Zelda randomizer action happening this week. So if you are into this tournament, check out the Randomania networks and the Speed Gaming networks. Join our Discord and play along, because it's a great community and it's a whole lot of fun. So if you see something that you like, make sure that you give these runners a follow. Thanks out to our tracker, Dracia, and restreamer, CD Improv. And thanks to my co-commentator, Fryteeth, especially for picking up all my slack there at the end when I couldn't see anything that was happening.